Hi, we're here to talk about NetBackup, and specifically in this case about NetBackup SAN Client. SAN transport, obviously very important to a backup process. The more data you have, the more efficient you need to be about the way that you move data around. And Derek, you're going to run over some of the detail about how that SAN Client works.
Absolutely. Thanks, Gareth. Yeah. So, like Gareth had said, as your network grows and as your data grows, you need faster ways to access this data. In our case, you need faster ways to back it up. So in the past, we would typically do local area network or LAN backups across Ethernet. Now, this was okay until data and environments grew to very, very large sizes. So when you start getting applications that need fast access to large, high IOP data, then the transport they're using in the back end tends to be a lot faster. In this case, we're indicating fiber channel traffic across the SAN. So NetBackup now, with SAN Client, can put a media server in between this traffic. And if we put an HBA or host bus adapter in the middle and zone it so it can see both the client and the data where it resides, in this case this is SAN disk, then we have the ability to tap into that and transport the data a whole lot faster. So when we do, this will typically just be FT traffic, fiber transport traffic, and down here we'll keep it as backup traffic.
So Derek, so that fundamentally means that you're just, no data is actually being moved here. The backup data is just transport here.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, and with faster access of the media servers being able to get to the host data, across fiber channel, which is actually a SCSI transporter protocol in this case, then we can back up the data via the media server to SAN disk, so it would be other hosted SAN disk, or off to tape. So fiber channel controlled tape is also very, very fast. But in some cases, even that needs data faster. So we can still do multiplexing or multi-streaming to tape drives that can bring in data a whole lot faster than one stream can serve them out. It is important to note, however, that when you're doing that, if you're doing multiplexing, it's only ever one client to one device at any given time. We will not interlace data from multiple clients onto one tape when we're doing the SAN client, which in other backups we will do. So from this point of view, you're getting very fast backups. You'll get very faster stores because we can still use the fiber transport in the back end, providing it's not a flash backup that's being hosted or Hyper-V. These will still use the LAN traffic. And we still do use the LAN traffic during our backups to control the metadata. So as the media server is backing up and it's listing, I've backed up file number 1, 2, and 3 off to your fiber controlled tape device, it will update across the LAN to the master server to say I've backed up 1, 2, and 3, and we'll update our catalog in our database.
So Derek, that effectively means that the LAN is being left free for exactly what it's supposed to be left free for, and that's the applications, rather than being clogged up with all the data from the backup.
Absolutely.
And that's making faster backups because you're running it over fiber channel on the SAN, but also it makes you're freeing up the LAN to do what it's supposed to do.
Exactly, and we're using that very large, very efficient transport in the back end for what it's meant to be used for, which is large contiguous data moves. So in our case, we optimize that to do large backups very quickly to anything you have on your fiber network.
Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you very much, Derek. Thanks very much.
Thank you.